think we've succeeded, guys. We're live before the event has started. This is like a first ever. We're never live this early. We made it. First fight on this main card. We have Showtime pay-per-view. It's not real boxing. It's celebrity boxing. It's the Logan Paul versus Floyd Mayweather card. I always say the Jake Paul card. I mix them up all the time. It is what it is. Looking forward to this, guys. This should be fun. I'm actually really excited. Smash that like button if you guys haven't yet. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. Gotta set up this mic so it's not covering my face here. All right. We're gonna be live for the whole card. I'm actually really pumped for this spectacle event. We have the UFC predictions also coming out. Special exhibition bout, okay. Chad Ochocinco. What's going on? Maxwell in the live chat. How you doing, my guy? This guy, Maxwell, is bad. He's bad, guys. Like, I've watched him throw punches. Yeah, you're here early, bro. You're here early. Listen, man. If they can't find it on their own, ain't my problem. We're here to do the play-by-play. Shout out Michael Key in the chat as well, man. Let's be honest, though. The thumbnail was nice. It's a nice thumbnail, man. Chad Ochocinco. I'm on Ochocinco, dude. I really hope he wins. Like, I'm fingers crossed, man. I've met, I think, the guys that are promoting this bare knuckle guy, like Dave Feldman and them. I went to that Toe the Line event. If you guys are one of the earlier followers, man, that was pretty crazy, that event. Chad Ochocinco Johnson. Ochocinco. I'm on Team Ochocinco. I hope he knocks this dude out. Let's go. I feel like Ochocinco's not an idiot. I feel like he's been training boxing if he's taking a pro fight. Even if it's exhibition, this is a pro fight. You're in a ring. I'm going Ochocinco. I'm nervous right now for him, man. I'm on Team Ochocinco right here. This is a crazy fight. So this is not a real fight, not professional. But at the end of the day, it's a real fight for Ochocinco here. This is a semi-pro fight, realistically. I mean, at the end of the day, it's a pro fighter versus a ex-football player. This is a crazy fight to start off the night, man. Round one, southpaw Ochocinco. Is it just me or Ochocinco doesn't look bad? He looks like he boxes for real. I don't know. Nice jab. Wow, okay. Just that jab alone surprised me. But does he have the defense, right? You can look good offensively, but if you haven't been doing it for years, is the defense going to be there? Nice jab to the body there by Ochocinco. Oh, he hurt him. Woo! This is a crazy fight. These guys are going back and forth right now. Oh, my goodness. Ochocinco and Brian Maxwell have both caught each other with some shots. Ochocinco's running right now. He's running. This is crazy. Wow. He got cut. He got caught. He got caught. This is crazy, man. Ochocinco in a pro fight right here. This is blowing my mind. What is Maxwell doing? He's being a bit dirty in there. Ochocinco doesn't look terrible. I didn't like the running, but he does run fast, so I guess use that advantage. His jab isn't terrible, but I feel like Maxwell is going to find a way to hurt him. 34, 33, 32 seconds on my end here. I mean, he doesn't look terrible, Ochocinco. For a guy that is not a pro boxer, he's doing something. Oh, he hurt Maxwell, but dude, Maxwell isn't good with the straights. Ochocinco hurts him with the straights, but Maxwell comes with those overhands. Ochocinco's defense is spotty. His hands are real low. That's the main thing that concerned me when I was watching him hit the bag. I think he was hitting mitts. This is mostly the footage I saw of the guy. This is pretty fun, man. I feel like I'm watching like a backyard fight. Yeah. Interesting fight here, man. Crazy fight. This is the Celebrity boxing. Jorge Masvidal's in the corner. This is crazy, man. This blows my mind. Jorge Masvidal lost this man 50K too because he bet 50K on his boy Masvidal, and he lost to Usman. Yeah, dude, it's way better than Triller. If it's better than Triller, I got no issue. Like, this feels good because it still has the Showtime feel. That's why Jake Paul switched, because he knew that Triller shit was not enjoyable for people, man. Damn. Ochocinco can box. He definitely won that round. He's just nervous of getting hit. Yeah, I just feel like I like the production better than Triller because it's more serious. Like, if you're going to do the celebrity boxing, like, at least, you know, respect the sport. And that's why I like this better. I don't like all the dancing, all that bullshit. Showtime is a legit company. They did a smart thing bringing these celebrity fights here. But it's not like these guys are just celebrities. They're not like I mean, they are fighters. They're athletes at the least. You got one fighter, and on the other side, you have an athlete. It's not like this guy's a movie star. So it is interesting to see high-level athletes cross over into combat sports against, like, a more trash boxer. Like, let's be honest, Maxwell's by no means a great boxer, but he's a pro. And this is a legit fight for Ochocinco, and he's landed some good punches. Maxwell's looking for the takedowns here. He's used to MMA. And BKFC, but in straight boxing, he's just a little dirty. Southpaw versus Southpaw fight, I'm really liking this right now. For entertainment value, it's here for us. As far as actually being a high-level fight, not really. It's a fun little matchup here. Straight shot thrown there by Ochocinco. Looking for a heavy straight. Ochocinco, it says 7 punches and then 6 punches on the other side. You know what you notice about the lowest levels of boxing? The accuracy percentages are extraordinarily low. Ochocinco, this is a real fight. It's not an exhibition. This is a pro fight. This is what a pro fight would look like. Of course, it doesn't have high-level pros, but these guys are both essentially pro level right here. To me, this is pro fight. I don't know. The exhibition match, I guess, is just avoids any risk with, I guess, the sanctioning. Maybe it would have been harder. I don't know. Takes the pressure off, maybe. But it's a legit fight here. He's moving well. Because they said KSI versus Logan Paul, the first fight, they said that was a exhibition bout. But this is also an exhibition. Meanwhile, they're wearing, I think, 12-ounce gloves, and they have no headgear. So at the end of the day, this is more close to a pro bout by far. So exhibition is a loose word on this, in my opinion. But high level, not exactly. I'm having a good time watching it, though. There's always entertainment value with these kind of fights here. Not necessarily the most enjoyable fights as far as if you're looking for high-level technique. But if you like chaos. And if you guys are in the live stream and you're not interested in this, but you happen to just be tuning in, you're an MMA fan, I am about to release the full card predictions for UFC 263. If you're not subscribed to the channel and you're new, I'm about to drop these full predictions mid-live here and set up. I'm going to probably schedule it. Honestly, I'll just pop it out right now. All right, the fight starts. We'll put it out after this round here. And also, smash the likes if you guys are just tuning in. We got a crazy fight here with this celebrity boxing. You got Chad Ochocinco versus Brian Maxwell. I feel like Ochocinco and him are now in a street fight. This is crazy. This is a good fight. This is the one thing. If you get two guys willing to engage, these fights can be good. Oh, shit. Big right hook. I like how light on the feet Ochocinco is. He can box a bit. He definitely can box a bit better than his boy on the other side. Let's see. Coming in close. Maxwell Ochocinco just kind of in a standstill at the moment. Johnson slipping and sliding here. Ochocinco just backing up. Not a ton happening at the moment. Ochocinco is not bad. He's not bad. Maxwell is just throwing wild shots. Maxwell looks more like the football player. Ochocinco's more technical. No official winner. Okay. How are we scoring this right now? I think this has got to be 2-0 for Johnson. Johnson dancing back and forth. They got to score the fight if it goes the distance. What is this no scoring? Why are we doing no scoring? Let's score the fight if it goes the distance. Doesn't make sense to me, no scoring. But right now, Ochocinco's winning the fight. He's more technical. He's landed decent punches. The guy looks more like a boxer than his opponent. His opponent looks more like the street fighter. Like he looked like he came from football. Ochocinco's in the zone here. It's a good fight, man. For Ochocinco, I'm actually happy for the guy because this has got to be like a bucket list thing, having a, semi-professional bout here. Let's get it. This guy doesn't sit either. This is good stuff, this fight. Wow. He weaved under that shot beautifully. Ochocinco actually learned how to box. He didn't just play around. Let's go. Let's go. Final 2-minute round here. Good shot here by Maxwell. Maxwell throwing heavies. He caught Johnson. Oh, my goodness. Maxwell's got some power, though. Like, that BKFC style is what he brings here. Doesn't look terrible. Interesting fight, man. Interesting fight. And they're not going to score it, which is a letdown. I want to know who's the true winner. Are they advertising Cash App at the bottom? Big check hook thrown by Chad Ochocinco Johnson. Jab by Maxwell misses there. Ochocinco with the straight shot. There's a minute left, so right now the way they're fighting is just BS. Now they touch gloves. I don't understand this. Oh my goodness, what is this? Oh! Oh! He cracked him. That was a good shot. Let's knock him out, Maxwell. If Maxwell knocks him out, this would be sick. This would be crazy if he knocks him out. But now Maxwell likes him. They're touching gloves. They're playing. This is not a real fight. Remember, this is exhibition. But he did drop him for real. He's not looking to knock him out. Look at that. He's not going on him. Nothing. He's just waiting. Jeez, he got cracked, man. Good move for Maxwell because he was losing a little bit, man. He wasn't looking great. Interesting. Draw, I guess. Or maybe you lean it Maxwell slightly, probably on the scorecards if I'm scoring it. I'm going to call that a draw. I'll call it even Stevens. That's hilarious, man. Ochocinco got cracked, man. Football versus bare knuckle fighter, essentially, there. Ochocinco didn't look terrible, though. He went in there and he boxed, man. He did fantastic. I wonder if he'll be back. Does he do another fight? I'm going to have to guess no. I'm going to have to guess no. I'm guessing no. I'm guessing he doesn't make a comeback. And for the guys interested, UFC fans, the UFC full card predictions for next week are officially up on the channel right now. So if you guys are interested in that, check it out. We'll be here live for this whole Mayweather versus Paul card. So smash that like button if you have not already. Let's see what's coming up in the next fight. I think it's actually a real fight next. Pro boxers. Ochocinco got rocked, man. He got dropped for real. That was nice. All right, so what did we just watch? Brian Maxwell, Chad Ochocinco. I have no idea the bout order right now. I think it's Jared Hurd, Luis Arias next. So we're gonna guess it's this one. I'm pretty sure they said Badu Jack was gonna be the co-main event. Badu Jack gets a touch up. Beautiful performance. If he would have started boxing, yeah, he was actually not bad. He wasn't terrible. The thing is, he just doesn't have the defense, man. He got cracked by the wild hooks. He was like, yeah, good shot. No, he felt that shot. He was dazed a bit. He was hurt. What are they scoring it? Let's see what they score it. 4-10. Okay, first round Johnson. Wait, what? There's 0 jabs from Maxwell. Maxwell won the fight, I guess. If you're doing it like the amateur scorecard. It's interesting though. Maxwell. It's just so interesting to me. Maxwell, a bare knuckle fighter. What type of performance? Like that was kind of a letdown. I get it, you like Chad Ochocinco, but he still won that first round for sure. When does the fight start? Well, this is the Chad Ochocinco Johnson fight right now. The actual main fight that you're talking about. When does that start? I mean, the Floyd fight's probably around 10:30. The next fight is very good boxing. Like if you are a boxing fan, you're gonna want to listen to this play-by-play. I'm hyped for these real boxing matches up next. This is not gonna be all celebrity fights. There's a real fight up next with Jared Hurd and Luis Arias. Yeah, dude, clap it up for these savages. Clap it up. Who's Brian Maxwell now? He's an average. He's an average fighter. Went the distance. No winner. I wish they would have just announced the winner. I wanna hear a little more of a decision talk by the judges there, or rather by the commentators. I need to hear some decision opinions here. Let's see what they say. This is gonna be interesting. Here, okay. Brian Maxwell, they're talking to him. Heroes now his enemy. I like that. I like that term. See what Maxwell's saying here. Who is Brian Maxwell now? He's here. You lost the fucking round to Ochocinco. Oh my god, this is hilarious. This guy, he's a bare knuckle brawler, man. Not a boxer. Let's see what they're saying to him. Let's see what they say to Ochocinco. Let's see what he's saying. Thank God. Yeah, that's motivator. Good motivational speech right there. Get out and do it. This guy's a savage, man. Ochocinco is a savage. He just boxed a guy that has real fights, and he did well. He drawed, in my opinion, right? He got rocked. Let's see if he wants to do it again. Ochocinco say he wants McGregor. I wonder if he'll be back. Lost multiple rounds to Ochocinco. How bad does that look if you're a pro fighter? You lost multiple rounds to Ochocinco. He looked decent, but that's kind of sad. I'm laughing at these commentators that they have on the stream here. These guys are funny. They have him 62%. Johnson won. BC. BC, baby. Smash that like button if you guys are just tuning in. We're here all night. Talking about all these fights. Now we got some real boxing coming up. Rainer tracks they're playing right now. Hear it. The Jesus and Mero, they got a funny Showtime show. Yeah, these guys are funny, man. They're cracking me up, to be honest. I like these funny commentators, man. No, but I think Ochocinco deserves some respect, man. He went out there and he fought and he didn't do terrible. He won 2 rounds, maybe, against a guy who fights professionally. That's pretty good. I'm happy for the guy. I'd be pumped for him. Ochocinco, they were telling him just throw the jab. The thing is, he just doesn't have the experience. So when you don't have the experience, it's going to be a rough game. I'm excited for these fights coming up. There's a lot of action we're going to see. Might be some strange stuff. We're going to see some good stuff. We're going to see a wide variety of things here with these boxing matches. On the way, these guys. Sorry, guys. Got to adjust the camera over here at our angle. Pro fight up next. This is going to be good. This is going to be good. This is a real fight now. This is not the fake stuff anymore. Swift Jared Hurd. I think that he's going to beat Arias, but I think it's going to be pretty close because I feel like Jared Hurd, I don't know. They said he switched trainers, and this new trainer has him fighting like way different than his old style. He just seems slower. I don't know. I want to see him get the win, though. I'm on Team Swift over here. And his father died. Jesus. But he's back now. Career time. Let's go. I'm rooting Jared Hurd in this one, so we picked it right. That's the fight up next. We're going with Jared Hurd to win this bout. Luis Arias. This is a tricky fight. I feel like Arias is pretty difficult to deal with, too. It's not like this is, I don't know. I just feel like this is real. Like, this is a good matchup. Arias, he's lost some fights, but I'm excited for this fight, guys. You guys know, if you follow, you guys know I like the boxing, so we're going to see some good action here. Wants to move down to 154. I wonder why is that. The legends are here. This is what we wanted to see. This is who we wanted to hear from. The real legends of commentary. Al Bernstein is a character. Then you got Mares over here with the the hairline. It looks funny, man. Abner Mares. He was a decent fighter, though, in his day. He had a decent career for himself. He wasn't bad. He hasn't gotten over. He didn't. He didn't look as aggressive. Hurd beat Charlo for the first time, correct? No. I think you're thinking of Tony Harrison. We'll check out the record of Jarrett Hurd. I'll pull it up. They have his recent fights. I don't think they got everything though. So he lost to Julian J. Rock, I think Williams right here. He beat Lara back in the day. He beat Tony Harris. He's beaten some decent names, and then he lost to Julian. He beat Santana in the last one. He comes back against Arias. He's 30 years old. I think he's still in his relative prime. I feel like Hurd's he should put it on Arias. So I'm going Hurd for the win in this one. I like Jarrett Hurd here. I wanted to see that Badu Jack versus Jean Pascal rematch. I feel like that would have been a good fight, but we don't get to see it. Badu Jack does have bad luck in the fight game. They're talking about how he has bad luck with decisions, this and that. You said Logan Paul by first round knockout. If that actually happens, that would honestly be insane. My mind would be blown. Would I be mad if it happened? No, I wouldn't be upset, but I would be in absolute shock here. I would be amazed if that happened. Amazed. Pascal did. He tested positive for like multiple steroids. I'm excited for this fight, though. Be getting into it real soon. These guys eventually come over to the ring. Paul wins. It's a work. But would you really believe that Floyd takes a dive? Floyd Mayweather is going to take an L by diving to Logan Paul? I don't think he would do it, but I don't know, unless there's some crazy bet that he has placed on this one. I don't know. We'll find out in a little while. With Jarrett Hurd and Arias is a real fight. I'm excited for this one right here. Floyd Mayweather in the main. Guys, we got good fights coming up. If you haven't yet, smash that like button. If you guys are interested in the UFC content, we do have UFC full card predictions up right now for 263. If the Floyd Mayweather stuff isn't your speed necessarily. But I'll be here all night covering this card. So some real boxing in this next fight. It's Jarrett Hurd and Luis Arias. Good matchup. High-level boxing, I would say. I like the production right now by Showtime. Even though, like, these fights are not maybe the most notable, they're not bad fights. $50,000 from DraftKings. Will they touch gloves? They have these type of bets here. McGregor would make Paul look like a joke, and Mayweather made Conor look bad. Yeah, I think you're probably right. You should be right, man. I think that it's going to be one-sided if Floyd really boxes. Now, probably in the first 2 minutes, there's a chance that Logan just goes crazy at him, but I don't think that can last very long. I feel like the size in boxing is going to be less of an issue than, like, let's say if it was an MMA fight, especially with this skill discrepancy, which we're evident. It's evident. I mean, if you've watched Logan Paul do any of his boxing, he looks okay at best. 0-2-1 his last 3. He lost a 10-round decision to a guy that he wasn't supposed to lose to. Arias, though, he's not a terrible fighter. He's a Mayweather promotion guy now. He got it hooked up now that he's with Team Mayweather. The best way to be Team Mayweather, man. You'll probably take a serious portion, though. You know Floyd's taking some dough from you if you're working with him. He's got to take a decent amount of cash. Luis Arias walking into the ring at the moment. My prediction, yeah, I'm going with Jarrett Hurd. He should win. I would like to see a knockout, but definitely Definitely chance that we see a knockout. Maybe. Slim chance. Slim chance. I hope we end up seeing a great fight, but I think we could see a slower pace fight. See? Let's see. Got the good action coming up. Smash the like button, guys. Right now, what, 11 likes? Let's get that up to 13 before this fight starts. So if you're just tuning in, smash that like button. Let's get it all pumped up here. Jared Swift Hurd walking to the ring at the moment. He comes out with like a whole entourage. I like how he does it. They got a really big stage for the walkouts here. I guess they want to make it a little bit more like a spectacle, and maybe they didn't have that many people. I mean, nobody's there right now. Like, if you're looking at the crowd, there's not many people watching. I don't know why, but I guess not that many people interested. I want to see how far Hurd can take it. In his best day, he was a good fighter, man. Let's see if he's still got a little bit left in him, a little juice in the sails. We'll find out. Ready to start calling these fights, man. They got these long walkouts. What's going on, man? Shout out to you, Benedict, in the live chat. How far in the card are we? Right now, this is the second fight on the main card. So we still got a good amount of action coming up. What do we got next? I think we have, you know what, I'll tell you, I don't want to mess it up here. Let's see. I think the bout order is not correct here. I think we have Badu Jack, and then I think we have Floyd Mayweather. So I think we only have 2 more fights after this, but I don't know for sure. They don't have results for these undercard fights, so I don't know if they're going to slip maybe 1 or 2 of those in. I don't know. They might have already happened, though. I honestly will have to check another website besides Tapology here. But on the main card, we saw Maxwell versus Ochocinco. Ochocinco looked all right while it lasted, man. He didn't look terrible. It wasn't bad. Wasn't bad at all. Yeah, the event will eventually start filling up. I think probably there's going to be more fights. Like, I think they're squeezing in some extra fights here. I don't think that it's just going to be this fight and then the co-main event with Jack and then the main event Floyd. No, we got too much time. I think they'll add somebody else in. Yeah, no, he got kicked off the card. He couldn't fight. So it was Jean Pascal. Yeah, he tested positive for 3, I guess. At the end of the day, Badu Jack, he gets a tune-up fight because the guy he's fighting, he is, I think, undefeated, though, but I don't know much about him. Yeah, he pulled out, but he had to. It wasn't like a choice. I think he's probably going to be suspended for a little while. I don't know. I haven't looked into the Jean Pascal stuff. He's an all right fighter, but I think that there was a good chance that we were going to see a victory for Jean Pascal, or excuse me, for Badu Jack. But I'm excited for this fight right here. This is actually pretty good boxing, so we're about to get started with it here with the play-by-play pretty soon. 3rd man in the ring. I'm just happy this is a pro fight, not more of that freaking exhibition bull BS, you know? Luis Arias. 156 and 1/2 pounds. Luis Arias. Cuba Arias. See what he brings to the table here in this fight. Jared Hurd, 24 and 1, just 1 loss. It was Julian Williams. Turbo and Jared Hurd. I would love to see a knockout, but I won't be surprised if we're here watching 10 rounds of boxing here. Jared Hurd. How likely Paul gets KO'd? Odds look good if he doesn't. I don't know, man. I just feel like it's just too many unpredictables. I'll say 5th round knockout, though, if I have to pick. You want me to turn the volume up of the mic, man? Yeah. I can turn the volume up of the mic. Let me turn it up. You let me know how it sounds. How's the volume now on the mic? Let me know in the live chat. Is there any volume issues or is it good? How does it sound here? All right, we're here for this first real fight of the night. Actual boxing. The fight starts. Jared Hurd, orange. On the other side, we got the white trunks. It sounds good, the mic? All right, perfect. Oh, big shot landed by Luis Arias with the right. These guys are getting into it fast, and that's the thing about Arias. I feel like he comes to fight. All right, man. I think that's probably about the most we'll be able to do in here. Then I'd probably have to get into the settings. Ooh, big hook thrown by Arias. Big shots to the body, too. Ooh, okay. Arias is ripping some big shots on Jared Hurd. I'm impressed. Yeah, he's a good fighter, man. He comes to fight. Oh, big shot to the body by Arias. Arias is an entertaining fighter, so he's a guy you definitely put on your card, and you know you're going to have meaningful action here. Jared Hurd, I think he's going to have to sit in here and fight. No, man. No. I'm not playing with this exhibition stuff or the boxing game. We stick to MMA betting. I'll break them down, but there was nothing on this card that I really liked. Maybe Badu Jack if you were going to bet on anybody. Or even in this fight, it's too many question marks, I felt like. MMA is crazy, but I don't know. The bets there, I guess sometimes they're just more appealing. Boxing bets, it's also the odds are always kind of disgusting. It's unappealing to bet on a minus 250 all the time. Like the best odds you'll see a lot of the times. Like sometimes obviously there's pick'ems, but Badu Jack and Jean Pascal, Jack lost the first fight and he was a minus 250 favorite in this one. So boxing, too widespread odds for me. Nice jab there. More like you would maybe lottery some prop bets out there. Jared Hurd, see if he can shift into turbo and take out Luis Arias here. I want to see these guys fight, man. I want to see the action, and Arias definitely put it on him early on in the round. Nice jab to the body, too, by Arias. Left hook by Hurd misses. Hurd walking him down. Nice jab there by Hurd misses, though. Body jab by Hurd. Arias lands a right hand as he closed distance there. 3, 2, 1. Ended a round. I'm giving that round to Luis Arias, man. I have to give that round to Arias. That was a solid round for him. Jared Hurd, though, known for being a late starter. Arias 1-0. I'm with you. 1-0. Arias. 100%. I want Arias to win the fight, but even though I did predict, if you watch the video, Jared Hurd. But I would rather see Arias win it to spice things up a bit. Get a nice dog victory. Is it possible that Floyd Mayweather and Logan Paul ends in a knockout? Maybe. Wow, it's raining. Wow, that's funny. Raining during the fight card here. What if somehow, hold on, is the Bellator commentary guy? Yeah, it's Mauro Ranallo. He also is Showtime Boxing. Listen, guys, I don't think this card is happening. I think the event's going to end. The rain is going to stop it. It's going to end. Logan Paul and Floyd Mayweather will never fight. It'll never happen. That we're calling it right now. Crazy prediction here. It's too wet. Come on. They're calling the event. They're going to call the event, guys. This is all a fake. This is a fraud. They don't refund anybody's pay-per-view, nothing. This is crazy. Arias, they're trying to stay loose, man. How long is this going to take? It's pouring out. Oh, my goodness. No, it's raining hard over there. It looks like it's Miami, man, so it rains all the time. Oh, my God. There's a huge logo in the middle. This is terrible. This is terrible. This is terrible. I think this is the event. I don't know. I think this might be it. This is awful. Let's see. I hope the fight comes back because I'm actually enjoying Arias. This is crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy so far. I have no idea why you do it in an open arena. I have no idea. They're mainly concerned about them slipping, but look, that logo in the middle is extremely slippery right now with this rain. And the more it rains, the slipperier it's going to get. It's going to be a problem throughout the whole night. Terrible idea to have Miami, Florida rains every 30 minutes. Why would they do an outside arena? I don't understand this. I don't understand this at all. Doesn't make any sense to me. Terrible, terrible. I'm worried this is not happening. Worried this might be all an illusion, this card. Logan's going to KO Floyd. Floyd's going to slip and Logan's going to KO him. That's the prediction? That's the prediction of the night right there. I respect that prediction. I have no idea, man. This is crazy. This is crazy. Arias is looking nasty, though. Ripping some shots to the body. Oh, he's landing shots. He might knock out Jarrett Hurd. I love Arias' style, man. So entertaining, action-packed. He comes to fight, man. Oh. Big shot to the bodies by Arias, and then Hurd comes back. Arias is good inside, man. He's ripping Jarrett Hurd inside. He might knock him out, man. They didn't think about the rain. I have no idea why that wouldn't be one of the first thoughts is, oh, it might rain. The main reason why not boxing is that stupid Cash App symbol in the middle. Regular canvas, we're good. That's a slippery piece right in the middle, and it's a huge thing. Big shot there. The main card, or the main fight, the Logan Paul fight, is probably on in about an hour and a half, maybe. I'm loving what I'm seeing from Arias, but great fight so far in this. Oh, big overhand by Luis Arias. This is a good fight right here. Jab, and oh my goodness, Hurd's coming back with a straight. Left hook misses, and then a straight by Hurd. Oh, big body shots exchanged by both fighters. Ooh, big overhand by Luis Arias touches the chin of Hurd, but Hurd's coming back. This is a great fight. This is a great fight right now. This is the war. I don't think that this is what Hurd's new trainer wanted him doing, but this is what happens when you fight a guy like Luis Arias, man. He makes you fight him. Big shot by Jarrett Hurd touches Arias. He might have hurt him a bit. He's got him bleeding. This is a great fight right now. Jarrett Hurd's walking him down. Jarrett Hurd's starting to put the pressure on Arias in the second round. Crazy fight so far. They both realize that canvas is slippery. They're staying away from the middle. Oh, big shots by Arias. What a fight. Oh, big shots exchanged. This is a great fight right now, guys. This is what boxing's really all about right here. That's the thing. The Florida weather is just very sporadic. The rain might have stopped. I do hope it did. Big shots by Arias. What a fight. What a fight. What a fight. What a fight. Big shots exchanged. Oh, big left hook. He Hurd. He staggered him bad. Big overhand by Arias. Oh, my goodness. What a crazy fight. What a crazy fight 2 rounds in. This is not what you normally expect from boxing. But lately, boxing has been getting a shift. I don't know what's going on, man. Something wild's going on. Boxing is getting entertaining lately. It's reminding me of some classic fights here. Good fight so far between these two. Excellent action. Is it air conditioned? Probably not. I would assume it's outside. Arias in a fight. This is a real fight, guys. Good fight. Now, the cut's not bad. It's not a bad placement. That's not a bad cut. We'll let him go. We'll let him go. But if it keeps splitting open, then at the end of the day, they might have to call it. Arias Hurd him with that left hook. Look at these beautiful punches. Ooh, Hurd comes back. This is a great fight. Excellent fight. They're drying off the Cash App symbol. Nice little break for Jared Hurd here. Let's start the fight. What are we doing? Let's go. Jesus. The fight begins. Luis Arias walking down Jared Hurd here. Ooh, big 1-2 lands. Man, Arias got some speed on those punches. Jared Hurd sitting inside mixing it up too. He's pretty accurate. You really see the level difference between like the Ochocinco Maxwell fight and this. Just shows that the serious level difference. Big overhand lands for Arias again. And Hurd eats it though. Not a bad chin on him. Body shot, big overhands. Luis Arias is having a great performance right now. Win or lose though. Great fight. Oh, big overhand by Arias. He's cracking him. This is a great fight. Luis Arias is having like the performance of a lifetime right now. His hands look just on point. Jared Hurd trying to come back, but he just can't here. Oh my God. Arias, just the way he slugs his punches, man. Fantastic to watch. Fantastic to watch. My goodness. Big overhand lands again. I think he might be hurt. He might be hurt. Hurd might be out on his feet here. Oh my goodness, Arias is all over him here. What the This is a beating. This isn't close. Luis Arias is having the performance of a lifetime right now. Jared Hurd is in a bit of trouble here. He's getting hit a lot here with overhands. Oh, I like that. I like that punch right there. What a fight. What a fight. Arias walking him down. Hurd comes back with a straight. Man, you know, Arias almost has like that Marcos Maidana-esque style, the way he comes inside, man. He's looking good. He had that tough loss earlier on, and he wanted to bounce back big from it. It's a huge opportunity. Arias is letting the hands fly here on Hurd. Hurd's acting like they're not hurting him, but he's not throwing anything back. Oh, big overhand thrown. Hurd does have a pretty solid chin, though, because he's been hit by a lot of big punches here. How long can Arias keep this style up? That's really the question. He doesn't look too tired right now, but we're in the 3rd round. We have 10. We got a while to go here if there's not a knockout. Wow, good fight so far. Oh, big left hook there by Arias. He's aggressive. He's difficult to deal with. Abner Mares shats on his technique. He's got an inside style, a more brawler style. It's good technique, in my opinion. And I think, of all the styles, that'd be an interesting style to see in bare knuckle because Arias with the overhands, a lot of these slick boxers don't do as well in bare knuckle. But if you fight like Arias, that might be the key. Good fight so far. Very good fight. Arias might be a bit tired, though. This is a war, though. Excellent fight. That round, got to give it to Arias as well. This seems to be Arias' fight at the moment. And he came in as a dog, a legit dog, and he's coming through. Absolute excellent performance, guys. And if you have not yet, smash that like button. We're at 17. Let's get it up to 20 by the end of this coming round here. So smash that like button if you haven't yet. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. We're here for the whole card from this fight all the way up to the top to that main event of the evening, which features Logan Paul in the biggest spectacle of all time versus Floyd Mayweather. And look at those shots that Arias landed there. Arias is nasty in close, man. I really like Luis Arias' style. Oh, big overhands. Big overhand thrown by Arias there. My goodness. It's a crazy fight. Big shots landed. Great fight so far. I think everybody's in shock. You see that one guy in the audience over there? He's involved with the promotion. His mouth looks like it's wide open in shock of this fight. Arias is having a great performance here. But can he keep it up? Can he keep going like this? I don't know if he can. I think that's extraordinarily difficult. I think fighting somebody like Jared Hurd, he's there for the whole 10. He's a difficult guy to put away. And guys, I appreciate you for the 20 likes there. Thank you guys. Luis Arias and Jared Hurd. Jab there by Swift Jared Hurd. Jab to the shoulder. Ooh, big overhand thrown by Arias. Good fight. Good fight. Very good fight right now. Jab to the body there by Luis Arias. Big left hook lands, but then Hurd comes back with a right. Big overhand there by Luis Arias. Good fight so far. Straight shot misses there. Overhand lands there. Big overhand. Good fight. It's outside. Yeah, it's outside. There's no air conditioning here, man. Big overhand by Arias inside. Arias has him against the ropes here. This is where Arias wants him. Slowly chop away at that body and throws the overhand. Jared Hurd, why is he not punching back? I don't know if he's just saving the gas. I guess he's confident he can take the punches. We'll see. He does have a decent chin because he's eaten a lot of overhands tonight. But just not throwing a ton back. Arias definitely right now getting mauled. But can he do this for 10 rounds? The thing is, can Hurd win a 10-round decision? Because how much longer can Arias keep this up and will he get stopped? I don't know. I would like to see a late stoppage for Hurd if he can somehow turn it around here. But Arias all over him right now. But it's just I worry, can he keep this up? Yeah, Hurd is just not throwing a ton. But I do think Arias is going to gas before him. And if Hurd's alive, he's in the fight. Excellent fight, guys. Excellent fight. Excellent fight. This is what boxing's about right here. These wars. This is a great fight, man. Classic already. Good action. Guys, if you're a Bellator fan, they're talking about Douglas Lima and Mosov. We do have the full card predictions already up on the channel for Bellator. So if you need your Bellator predictions, check them out. Lima and Mosov up now. And also that betting breakdown coming on later on in the week for the best bets. Right now, I feel like Arias is ahead. But I wasn't writing down a scorecard for this fight, to be honest. But off the top of my head, I mean, I just think it's 4-0 right now, I would say. I think that activity is non-existent for Hurd right now. So I'm going to say 4-0 right now. I would like to see some more strikes being thrown. I mean, he's kind of just sitting inside and eating shots. He hasn't gone down. He's got a good chin. But it's 10 rounds. It's not even 12. So at this point, if he loses this round, we're looking at he needs a knockdown to win. So I think he is going to shift into turbo this round. He's starting to come forward a bit. Jared Hurd at one point was, highly regarded champ. Then he ran into a loss, bounced back with one fight, and now having a tough time with Arias here. Big shots to the body by Arias. Hurd landing some uppercuts. Oh, big shots. Hurd just seems to be a guy that gets beat up for a while. Hey, I appreciate that, man. I love doing the boxing stuff, LFA, all the stuff. We love covering all things combat sports, truly, man. Appreciate you, bro. Yeah, the Bellator videos are already up, man. I got those predictions out at a good time this week. Which round is Mayweather winning? 5th round. That's my prediction. 5th round TKO. Big shot with the left hook, but Hurd's just getting thrown around the ring all night. What is he doing? He's going to need a knockout, which is my main concern if he loses this round here. But Arias looks so tired, man. I don't think that he has the stamina to keep this up. I think we might see a knockout, and Jared Hurd might stop him. Oh, big left hook by Arias. My goodness. Both guys feeling these shots. Both guys got some blood. This is a real boxing match right here. This is good. This is good stuff. This is a true fight right here. A dog fight. In the pocket, back and forth. Inside fighting, man. Arias pushing Hurd back against the ropes. I guess this counts for control even here. He's controlling where the fight goes, and he lands a big left hook. Hurd's chin just amazes me. I mean, I know he got knocked out once before, but he's eaten a lot of big punches. I don't think he's by any means a chinny fighter. But he eats these shots for what reason? Why do you need to take so many shots, Hurd's coming forward, throwing big pops now. It's a good fight. You might have heard him there. Hurd's starting to turn it up here. And I don't think Arias is going to have the gas tank to go the full 10. Like, I don't know. I think we might see a TKO for Hurd. We'll see how he recovers after this round. Hurd's starting to come back here late, but I don't know. Competitive round 10. Pressure by Arias, and then a few big shots thrown by Hurd. Arias has stole the round here, I feel. Yeah. Steal the round. We got to give it to Arias, I guess. 5-0. How crazy is that? Who would have expected Arias to be up 5-0? That blows my mind. This fight's crazy. This fight's insane. Stop raining already. Good to know. That's good to know. That's the great thing about that Florida weather. It's constantly changing. It may be, man. He's a crazy man. He likes getting hit. Hurd had a couple moments in that round. Under 8.5, plus 200. You want to bet it? Huh? I mean, if you want to sprinkle it, it's plus 200. Throw $10 at it. Realistically, I'd want to see how Arias looks in this round first. What are they doing here? What are they doing? Keep the punches up. Keep the punches up, the ref says. I didn't think they were punching that low. All right. Fight is back. Jab by Hurd. Timeout. They got to clean the fucking ring. What the fuck is this? Ice? What the hell is going on? This is the craziest night ever, guys. I'm thinking you might want to throw down Logan Paul by knockout at this point with the luck of this card. I don't know what the hell is going on. Seems just like some strange shit. So they gave it 4 rounds to 1 now in favor of Arias. I feel like he was looking to give that round to Hurd. Like, I feel like Arias still won that round, but it's just you were so impressed how much better Hurd did that then, oh, I'll give the round to Hurd. Arias won that round on my take. Jarrett Hurd starting to walk him down now, though. Jarrett Hurd getting hit by some punches here inside, but, I mean, he's eaten everything so far, and there have been a lot of shots. Logan by manhandle, dude, he might do it. You might want to bet it. Especially with how strange this event is. And a big uppercut snuck by on the chin. Jarrett Hurd's walking down Luis Arias here. Luis Arias. Jab comes in. Hurd's not throwing a ton, though. He's saving it. He's trying to just slightly win the round. Right now, it's so strange. Well, first thing, this card in general is so strange. Now add in that it was raining and it was all slippery in the ring for a bit. Then there's ice on the ground. Chad Ochocinco boxes and gets dropped in the 4th round. Strange card. Arias letting the hands fly. Big shots to the body by Arias inside. Both ice and raining in the ring. Somebody dropped ice. This is 2 separate events. Oh, big shot by Hurd there with the overhand. He's starting to walk Arias down. Yeah, he's hurt. Oh, man. That under 8.5 might truly be the best bet. Oh, he's all over him. Yeah, he might be done. Jarrett Hurd's turning it up in this round. Luis Arias is a great journeyman, but if he can't knock you out, it seems like he doesn't have the pace to keep it up. Because, I mean, how can you do what he does? But he's coming back now. But how can you do that for 10 rounds? I don't think you can. I don't think it's possible. He's hurt. He's gassed, man. Hurd's all over him now. Arias spins out. Fighting inside here. 2-1. Ended a round. Weird card. Weird fight. But Luis Arias has won some rounds. But that was a Hurd round for sure. And you can feel the momentum shifting. Luis Arias is a pit bull for the first 4 to 5 rounds. But stamina, an issue. Because I feel like he's pretty tired right now. And I think he might be on his way out of this fight. We'll see. We'll see. How did that be, man? I don't know what he's saying. He's speaking some Spanish right here. If you guys speak Spanish, translate it. He's telling him probably step up. What the hell are you doing? You're getting destroyed this round. You guys want to know something crazy last night? You know who I run into at a taco bus? Miguel Torres, former WEC champion. Totally off subject of this fight here, but just a crazy thought that just popped in my head. It was insane. I'm meeting the former world champ in a fucking taco bus at like 3 a.m. Crazy night. Great card last night for the predictions if you were watching the stream, and then also running into former world champ. Jabs by Jarrett Hurd there. Straight shot there from Hurd. Jab by Hurd from the outside. Big uppercut there. Touches through, but it doesn't stun Arias. Hurd, I feel like he's looking for some power in his punches now, but hasn't been a ton just yet. It's been more technical, light popping shots, and really just him losing rounds. Even now, Arias is tired, but Hurd's not turning it up, man. Arias is still walking him down. When will Mayweather box? What is it, 2 fights? There's 1 more fight after this, so probably about an hour and a half. Not even, maybe an hour, depending on how long it goes. Miguel Torres, man? Yeah, bro, I got a picture with him, man. Yeah, it was funny. It's a good time, man. It was good talking to him. He's a pretty funny guy. Right now it's 129, 28, 27. And when the fight starts, if I got to give you a time, I'm saying it starts probably, what time is it now? 9:27. I'll say the Mayweather fight might be starting at like 10:40. Could be later. How did I do last night? I went 10-3 last night, so that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Arias is going to take his sweet ass time. I don't blame him. Why wouldn't you take your time? Like, you're fighting this savage over here, Jared Hurd, turning up late. Really is Hurd a savage, though, now. You know what? Arias just fights savagely and put it on Hurd. But at one point, truly, though, Jared Hurd was a savage fighter. Low blow. Low blow. They're about to take a point. One more and he's taking a point. Good reffing. Good reffing. Stern reffing. How much did I pay for it, man? $100, man. Cash money, baby. This fucking ring is insane. This card. Look, look, look. He's slipping everywhere. Too fucking slippery. What the hell is going on? This is a crazy card. This is exactly what we wanted from this. Arias letting the hands fly. Crazy event with the rain, man. Insane. Why would you do an outdoor event? Luis Arias now back against the ropes, but still throwing back. Back and forth fight. Looks like they'll be skating all around. You even saw Hurd's foot slip there. Don't stand on that middle thing. Avoid it. Yeah, man. The last card, I stepped it up, man. I went a nice 10-3. That was a good card. I was hype. I was like, holy shit. Ha ha ha. The Ponzi comeback was fantastic last night. First thing, Baeza looked great in defeat. I was not disappointed with Baeza at all. I was just disappointed truly because, I had picked Baeza. But seeing Ponzi win, I was actually happy for the guy. I mean, at the end of the day, he's a veteran of the game. He was a contender at one point, and then just bad luck sprung upon him. And then injury after injury, like he's in the hospital all the time. Disappointing. It was disappointing. But I'm glad now that he's back, and his performance was super impressive. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but I feel like there was a shift in him in that second round that like something just clicked again, and he was back. Great performance. Great performance. Was that a low blow? I gotta see it again. I feel like it probably wasn't. Let's see. Is this a real low blow? That was a real low blow. That was a real low blow. Yeah, they're low blows. Keep them up. Keep them up, Jarrett. Nice jab by Jared Hurd there. Jared Hurd starting to put the pace on him. Big overhand there by Luis Arias thrown. Jab there by Hurd. Left hook by Jared Hurd as Arias walks him down. Eighth round right now. Crazy fight. Realistically, the judges could have it a number of ways. I could see a draw because I thought the first 5 rounds could have been Arias's, and right now it's been Jared Hurd probably leading the dance by just a bit. But right now, Arias putting it on him here. Yeah, man, he didn't have the gas tank fully. But at the end of the day, I think it's also Ponzinibbio found the weakness, which is that jab. Is Drew Dober a lock? Dude, if you watch the UFC 263 predictions, I have them up on the channel now. You'll see. And I'll tell you if Drew Dober's a lock or not, man. But if you really want to know right now, I would say that I am on the other side of that argument. But check out the channel. Check out the video on the channel, and you'll see, man. The full card predictions are up. But yeah, I don't think Drew Dober's a lock by any means. They're getting the raincoats out. Big overhand by Arias. Right now, is Arias winning this round potentially? Uppercuts to the body there. I might have a controversial scorecard at the end because I feel like Arias might be winning right now. Guys, if you haven't yet, smash that like button. Goal before the end of this round, we're going for 27 likes. So 2 of you smash that like button. I appreciate all you guys. One more fight to go before the Floyd Mayweather fight here. Arias and Hurd mixing it up well. It's been a good fight. Super entertained. Hurd with the uppercut. Big left hook there by Arias. Big shots by Arias inside. He throws mostly overhands. Left hook overhand. He's definitely quick, especially inside close. 18, 17. Just a little bit of time left on my end over here. And guys, I appreciate you for that 28 likes. You guys are fantastic. I agree. I think Figgy's going to come back like a savage, man. Big uppercuts, big shots. Definitely that's an Arias round. Yeah, I agree. I think Baez has got a ton of potential, but it's just going to, you know what? It takes years. You got to take a couple losses along the way. Very few guys are undefeated throughout their whole careers. And at the end of the day, the ones that are, they didn't fight the top guys at 10-0. Like Ponzinibbio is a tricky fight for a 10-0 fighter. I think Khabib came into it at 15-0. What's the time right now? Like the time of the fight, it's the end of the round at the moment. We're about to get to this next round of a fight that's turned out to be pretty damn good. I'm enjoying this fight a lot. Miami, Florida. Showers. Yeah, it's raining. MMA experts versus Fight Night picks Craig's exhibition. That's funny, man. Listen, if they're paying, I'm doing it. All right, 9 is started, and I'm at 2:46, but they're about to time out and clean them. All right. All right, I think we're good. I think we had a little technical glitch there for a moment, but we're back. Yeah, I think we're all good. We're back in action. Right. I think we're back in action, guys. Yeah, we're good. Yo, what's going on, MMA locker room? What's up, my guy? The De Niro nickname has stuck, bro. I got the beautiful hat like him, man. If Marvin pulls off an upset, I don't know if Dana would be that pissed. Marvin Vettori's a bit marketable, but I don't think that we're gonna see Vettori beat. Yo, I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate your MMA locker room. Oh, and he just got dropped. He just got dropped with a straight shot. Or did he slip? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, honestly, we might see. I think we're going to see Marvin get humbled. I think so. That was a huge shot that just landed the straight punch, man. But I appreciate all the kind words in the live chat from you guys. Appreciate you, man. Oh, big overhand being thrown. My goodness. Luis Arias coming back heavy here in round 9. Arias is all over Hurd. Big right hook thrown by Luis Arias. They're mixing it up. This is a great fight. Big overhand thrown. They separate. Nice jab there. Hurd on the outside. Getting ripped to the body by Arias. Uppercut there. Big shots to the body, man. Big punches. Good fight so far. What's the scorecard? They have Hurd winning the fight right now. Especially with the knockdown. He just won the fight because of it. That's crazy. The knockdown is just going to win him the fight. That's wild. Slip. That Cash App symbol is destroying the night, man. Too slippery. Big jab there. Uppercut by Luis Arias, and the hands are flying here. Big shot to the body there by Arias. Mixing it up inside. They push him off. Arias definitely looks tired. They're calling a timeout. What's going on? Mouthpiece? This is a strange fight. They got Arias winning. Okay. What do I expect in the main event, man? I'm expecting knockout round 5 or TKO realistically. And the hands are flying for Arias here in the round. That was a strange knockdown though. I don't think that was real. I think Vettori is ready though. I think he is gonna give his best, but I just don't think he beats Adesanya. And if he does beat Adesanya, that'd be an excellent performance. That would be wild. Big shot to the body there by Hurd. I think hurt him. Oh, and Arias comes back. What the hell is going on? These guys are falling all over the place. 3, 2, 1. End of the round. Guys, we've seen a pretty great fight between these guys so far. That round was a Hurd 10-8 round. This scorecard's going to be all over the place at this point, man. It's going to be nuts. How does a short notice Kevin Holland set you up for a title shot? Having history with the champion and a marketable story of, oh, that first fight might have been close, or maybe Vettori should have won that first fight. So it's a chance for Adesanya to end any doubt that that first fight was going the way of Vettori. So that's what I think is going on. That's my take on the story there. ORK could get a big upset. ORK. Who's ORK, man? All right, we're in round 10, final round of this fight. We've been seeing action throughout this thing. Jab for jab, the hands fly for Arias. Big shots to the body by Arias there. Jarrett Hurd's walking him down. Left hook by Arias. Hurd putting the pace on him now, though. He knows. I think Hurd knows he might need another knockdown for any chance to win this fight. I don't know how the scores are going to look when the fight ends. Jab by Hurd. Oh, he slipped there. He slipped on the ring. That Cash App. Come on, Cash App. Cash App screwing this fight over. Big straight shot by Arias. Oh, big left hook. Shot to the body there by Hurd. I don't know if Hurd is going to get this decision, but I wouldn't be shocked if somehow it goes his way. Because he was definitely, I mean, even though I think Arias, he's a Mayweather guy, like, I don't know if he's the A side of this fight, but we'll see. Might be wrong. It's a fair decision. We might see it go to Arias here. But I feel like Hurd's coming up late. Do you guys think Abner Mares, if you're watching the fight live, the commentary sounds exactly like Henry Cejudo, or is it just me? Arias is feeling this fight now. He's hurt. Oh, big overhand there by Arias. My goodness, what a fight this has turned out to be. Arias turning it up late. He's getting a second wind. 105, 104. Oh, big uppercut by Arias. Arias is going to win this fight on my scorecard. I got him winning. 50 seconds. Wow, this is crazy. Arias is just turning up. Arias is winning the fight here. He won. This is the performance of a lifetime for Luis Arias to beat the former unified champ. Are you kidding me? This is huge for Arias' career. After losing some fights, great comeback. Excellent comeback for his career. I'm very happy for the guy. Luis Arias and Jarrett Hurd are letting the hands fly on both sides. Straight shot there by Jarrett Hurd. Touches Luis Arias, but not a ton on it. And he's too close to really do that much damage. Shots inside, landing for Arias to finish out the fight. He's letting the hands fly at the end. He's put it on Hurd. This is like the Marcos Maidana-esque crazy fight. No, that's not a knockdown. He got maybe rocked at the end, though. That's crazy. Vettori needs a bit longer to develop. Yeah, give him a shot, sure, but I don't think that he's gonna beat Adesanya. Colina. Bro, my brain right now is on boxing, bro. You gotta remind me. Say the full name, bro. Colina who? On the card? Let me look it up, man. Women's fight we're talking about? Colina. I don't see it, man. I feel like that's Arias' decision. I think most of you guys would agree. And guys, if you haven't yet, smash that like button. Let's get 30 likes before they read the decision. So smash that like button. Let's get that algorithm pumping. Colina. Talking about the next fight, dude? I don't know who the guy that Badu Jack is even fighting, bro. I didn't even research. I'm not going to lie to you. I heard it was just some opponent. I saw he was undefeated, and I was like, oh, let's see what happens. This guy's like 33. He's 15-0, though, yeah. I don't know anything about this guy, man. I'm excited to see it on the spot. How many fights until Logan Paul versus Jake? One more fight, and we'll see Logan Paul and or how many fights until Logan Paul and Jake? I think you're talking about Logan Paul and Floyd against each other. I have no idea. Logan Paul Mayweather pretty soon. What do you know anything about Colina? Is he any good? All right, guys. You know how it goes. I gotta occasionally eat on the stream, and I'm about to chow down right now on a little bit of pizza here. See how they score this fight. This is like half food stream, half fight stream, so. Waiting on the decision here. While enjoying some food. Well deserved for this live stream. I think we're looking at a win for Luis Arias, for sure. Anyone know of a stream, man? Somebody in the live chat might know, man. It was a bell. Last night, Biggie Boy made me so proud. I was on a fucking losing streak. I think I was on a 3-card main event losing streak for the UFC, and I snapped that shit. Jairzinho Rosenstruik knockout pick. You have to give the fight to Arias. You have to. I don't care. No way you scored the other way. I'm giving that fight Arias all day. You're not selling me the other way. You pick Sakai? Listen, bro, the early predictions, I was on Sakai. But I started watching more footage. I said, no, Sakai ain't winning. It's so interesting having a Sunday night event here. No, bro, this is not pineapple, bro. This is chicken bacon ranch pizza, man. You check it out, man. Listen, that's an iconic mark, the pineapple on. There's no pineapple, honestly, it'd be. All right, we're good. Appreciate your concern, man. Let's see how they score this fight. And guys, before they announce the decision, 32 likes. We need just 2 more likes, so smash that like button if you haven't. And let's get that algorithm pumping. See it. Hmm. How they scoring it? I agree. 97-93 Arias. Yeah. Come on, come on. Give him a fair shot. You have to score for Arias. They're giving it to Jared Hurd. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Give him the win. Let's go. Let's go. Big upset. Huge win for Luis Arias. That's crazy. That guy's like, oh, separate. You guys are not allowed to hug. And then you see how far he backed out when Arias came in. That was so funny. Oh my God, the guy's like a true Kevin. Arias is a monster, man. He kept fighting. Line is dropping fast on Paul for real. A lot of people trying to throw money. This guy takes a lot of punishment in his fights, man. He's so happy. Arias, man. Great performance. Great performance. It was a holy shit performance. He was buzzed, he said. Yeah, there needs to be a knockout in that Paul fight. A big win. I like it, man. That is a huge win because that's a huge payday now. This guy just won a huge fight. Amazing. I'm very happy for Arias here. Arias, man, he came through. Luis Arias, man. Super impressive. Let's hear what they say. Arias is happy as hell. He just got himself a paycheck, man. Let's hear what Jared Hurd says. Won the fight. Yeah, I don't know. I thought Woodson won too. Hurd didn't look good. Hurd, he switched coaches. He might just not be that top level. We all want to see it again. I don't know if that's necessarily true, man. They're overhyping Hurd. Moreover, an Aloe, man. Got an interesting haircut, man. Ronaldo's a true spectacle guy, man. He's got the bedazzled blazer on. Guys, I'll be right back. 30 seconds. I just got to plug in the plug in the charger. Hurd Arias. Big win for Luis Arias there. I thought he won the fight. Hurd was a letdown. Salikov is a savage. Salikov is a real fighter. He didn't quit when he got poked in the eye like Patrick. He kept fighting and he won, clearly. Arias is a savage, guys. I'm a fan of Arias, man. Huge win, huge upset. I didn't think he would win. Nobody expected him to win. Hurd just... And he couldn't turn up, man. He just doesn't got it, bro. And the main event. Spectacle. This is a crazy main event. This is crazy. He did set a new meta. You're right. He started that new trend. Let's take knees in this BS. I hate it. Brendan Schaub looks thick right now. Dumb thick. Look at him. He looks huge. He's uncomfortably calm. Wow, Logan Paul. I'm excited to see what happens here. The Zen locker room. What? Dude, they have like a Zen locker room. That's cool. Let's see. He might not be nervous. I'm so excited for this spectacle. It's gonna be funny, man. I like Schaub too. I think that Logan Paul, he's a marketing genius, man, and he got into this fight. That's fucking straight. This is nuts. This is cracking me up. This interview's crazy. Now is Logan Paul? Yeah, I agree. Usman is number one pound for pound. Usman's a monster. I'm a big Usman guy. Logan Paul, I hope he could, man. I'm rooting for him. Fuck it. Let's see it. Floyd's not doing interviews. Let's see what happens. This is craziness, guys. This is still blowing my mind because it is so strange how Logan Paul found himself in that. Vine to YouTube to Floyd Mayweather. Crazy. Minus 5,000. 50,000. Boxing is an over-under game. Go the distance or not. Boxing is a prop thing. You're betting straight on boxing. Good luck to you. Dervin Colina versus Badu Jack. Colina's got to get knocked out in 3 rounds, right? They're not bad because it's showtime. Guys, I knew it wasn't going to be a shit show because it's showtime. It's not Triller. Triller sucks. Showtime produces quality events. And these are actually legit fights that you just saw the Arias fight. It's a real fight. This is a real fight. It's an unproven guy getting like a Rocky Balboa chance to fight Badu Jack, the former world champ. This is the true Rocky story for him. I like the walkout song for this guy. I feel it coming in the air tonight. Let's see. I hope he wins. This is his biggest moment of his life. First time in America getting a chance here. I hope he wins, man. I would bet on him too. You have to bet Colina. Coming. I hope it goes the distance. And I hope that we see Luis Arias, or excuse me, hope we see Colina win this fight. I'm rooting for this guy 100%, man. This is the Rocky chance he gets right here. Like, right now, he is fighting a world champion, former world champion, yes, but still high level. Holy shit. This is huge. Guys, this is the Rocky story. This is the only realistic way. This is huge. This is crazy. Thoughts on Brendan Schaub? I'm one of those guys that I like Schaub, but I have a bias. I watched Schaub on Tough. I watched Schaub in the UFC for a long time. I always thought he was a good prospect. I liked Schaub before he got into the comedy stuff, but I know a lot of people think he's a moron. But I like him. I like Schaub. I think he's pretty funny, man. This guy's got some real fights. This is what he's been training for his whole life, man. This huge opportunity. He's like, holy fuck, this is crazy. Frank Santora, I've seen this ref in person plenty of times, man. Holy fuck. So let me tell you this, man. If you're on the side of Colina, this is a huge chance to fight Badu Jack, the former world champ. This guy, listen, guys, I'm picking Colina right now. Crazy upset. Gets the win. Now, this is why people hate the Logan Paul thing, because a guy like Colina has been boxing forever, never gets his chance of that big fight. This is his true Rocky moment against Badu Jack. Let's see. I'm hoping that we see Colina somehow get through. He has so many draws, man. He's gotten screwed so many times. Badu Jack just has bad luck on decisions, man. He takes L's on decisions. It's not like guys are really beating up Badu Jack. Yeah, he was thinking about cruiserweight. I remember that. Let's get it, guys. We got an exciting fight here. Play-by-play starting up very soon. If you haven't yet, smash that like button. We got some big fights coming. This is a crazy fight. Ooh. Let's get it, guys. Game time. Right now, it's Badu Jack, Dervin, Colina. Game time now, guys. The food is in me. I'm ready to go. Badu Jack, Devin Colina, co-main event of the evening here. So next fight, you're going to see Floyd Money Mayweather versus Logan Paul. get it, guys. Ladies and gentlemen. Co-main event, guys. Let's go. Co-main event of the evening. Badu Jack, Duran Kalina. This is the real Rocky story here. Real Rocky opportunity. Or does he go out there and get knocked out? Let's see. Is Rocky possible here? Badu Jack, long time, top contender, former champion. Controversial decisions is normally how he loses. I like the Showtime production. Frank Santor. This guy was a fighter as well, man. I've seen this guy call fights in person. He got that smush nose, man. The guy, I think he's a good ref, though, man. Duran Kalina. Dervin. He's never been to America before. These guys are like, holy fuck, this is crazy. 13 knockouts, 15-0. Who is this guy? Just some guy beating guys over in his local country. This guy might be one of the best boxers on the planet right now. Who knows? I feel the dogs tonight. Badu Jack the Ripper. He's been knocked out in the first round before. That's what gives me some hope in seeing an upset in this fight. We'll see, though, guys. 23 wins, 3 losses, and 4 draws. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. 2 division champion. This guy's a G. This guy's a veteran of the game. Long time. Badu Jack the Ripper. He's right now in the Apollo Creed position. Can he somehow pull it off? How does Leon Edwards finish Diaz knockout 3rd round? I got the full card predictions up now for the UFC. So if you guys are interested in that, make sure you check it out after this live stream. Broke down the entire thing. Talked about some potential bets. Let GSP fight, I agree. Especially if it's on Showtime, I'm in. But if it's on Triller, I don't want to see that junk. Okay, I'm predicting Colina 7th round knockout. Total blind pick. Did I pick Levitt? Unfortunately, I did, man. Unfortunately, I had some expectations of Levitt, dude. But he got dominated. Okay, let's go. Colina. Frank Santor is a legendary referee. You guys don't see him because, you know, the events aren't always that often in Florida. But here in Florida, he's like a known referee of professional boxing around here. Badu Jack walking down Dervin Kalina. Badu Jack's coming out quick here against Dervin Kalina. Kalina bouncing, moving. Jab there by Badu Jack. This is the Rocky Balboa story. Does it exist? We'll find out. Oh, big shot to the body. This is a huge fight for Kalina, and Badu Jack's picking him apart right now. Badu Jack's coming out fast with the jab. Kalina throws back some shots. Kalina's kind of getting bullied around there. This is just a weird fight right now. I don't know why. I still feel like Kalina, I don't know. Kalina might have a little something in him. I don't know. He's moving a lot right now. But he's in a huge opportunity, so it might take him a little bit to get warmed up because I think he's a little bit starstruck at the moment. Low blow. Low blow. Jack does look really good. Vittoria New, really? I'm going to disagree, but I respect the prediction. And guys, we're at 33 likes. Before the end of this round, let's get 35. So smash that like button if you haven't yet. We got Badu Jack versus Colina here. The Rocky story. Badu Jack, it's in the first round. We're 1 minute and 23 seconds into the fight. Yeah, he doesn't have the gas tank. We'll see what happens in the future for him. Body shot there by Badu Jack. They break it up. Colina. Badu Jack. Colina moving away. Badu Jack walking him down here. Big shot to the body by Badu Jack there. We'll see. We'll see. He's saying stop holding. He doesn't speak any English. It's interesting. Colina hasn't really thrown many strikes. Maybe he's just trying to go around here. He seems like he doesn't have much offense for Badu Jack, who's just right now dominating. Big shot, though, with the left hook by Colina. Oh, big body shot there by Badu Jack. Colina's 15-0, so, I mean, where he's from, I mean, he's a pretty decent boxer. I don't know. I didn't look deep into the record, but he's still got a pretty good background of fights, 15-0. But right now, Badu Jack's all over him. You got to make Badu Jack respect you. Badu Jack has no respect for this guy. Big right hand lands there by Colina there, maybe. Separate. Let's go. Let's get the fight back. Badu Jack and Colina mixing it up with the hands here. Jab to the body by Badu Jack. Jab for jab. Jab for jab here. Big shots coming in for Badu Jack inside, but too close for anything to happen. Colina holding on. He definitely won the first round dominantly. I don't know if this Colina guy is any Rocky Balboa, man. It looks like he didn't train at all for this fight. Because he didn't, obviously. He took the fight on super short notice. I don't know if he's pulling off this moment, man. Guys, before the start of this next round, let's get 35 likes. So smash that like button. Huge fight here for Colina. Biggest fight of his life as he takes on Badu Jack. Most definitely a nerve-wracking first round. Let's see if he heats up in the second. See what this coach is saying. Appreciate you guys for 35 likes. Let's get into the fight. Badu Jack versus Colina. Badu Jack ripping the body here. Big shot to the body by Badu Jack. Colina's just clinching inside. I don't think he wants a dogfight. He wants more of a clinch fest. Big shot to the body by Badu Jack. He's finding that right to the body. I don't think Colina's going to stay in this fight much longer. I wanted Colina as some crazy underdog, but Badu Jack is slicing through him. Separate, separate. Big left hook. Break it up, break it up. Let's separate these guys here. Shot by Jack in the clinch. Colina just wants to hold, man. He's not ready for this fight, I don't believe. He's holding, sitting. Come on, man. Come on, Colina. Step it up. Big shot to the body by Badu Jack. I think he's putting Colina out. Ripping the body. Colina's just trying to wrestle here. Colina's got no boxing for Badu Jack. And you know Jack, he takes his time. He's not in a rush. He's just slowly breaking it down. Badu Jack's such a great boxer, man. Look at the technique. Good angle, good jab. Beautiful two. Straight shot lands there. And Badu Jack has that high guard up. Doesn't get hit there. Jab straight lands for Jack, but Colina's still in the fight, not going down yet. Big uppercut there thrown by Colina. Jack's looking for body shots in the clinch here. Break it up, break it up. Yeah, 10 rounds, man. We'll see what happens. It might go 10. Kalina's not really doing much offensively. But Kalina got himself a huge opportunity, man. I wonder how much he got paid for this fight. Kalina's letting the hands fly here. Big shots to the body by Jack. They're talking about how Badu Jack doesn't stand out in any area. I always felt like Badu Jack is a true generalist as far as boxing. He's just got a mixed array of skills. 1 point. He's sick of it. This is the Rocky Balboa we get in real life. Terrible. Colina letting the hands fly, though. I mean, Kalina's still here after 3 rounds. Got to give him some respect. Kind of insane to think that this guy takes his fight on this short of notice. But he's getting dominated. Clear 3-0. It's not close. I like his coach, man. I don't like sloppy stuff. Yeah, no sloppy bullshit here. Knock him out by boxing. He said it beautifully. I think that's Jonathan Banks. Good coach. Stop the hold and don't get disqualified. They're arguing in the corner. This is chaos. These guys have no idea what's going on. He said, "God damn it, fight." What a coach, man. What a coach. This is terrible. How short notice? It's a week's notice. This coach is pissed. He's like, "Fight." Yeah, he's not fighting. Just throw some punches. Fuck it. Let's go. Let's go, Kalina. His coach is yelling at him. He's pissed. He's got to let his hands go. He's not doing shit. Let the fucking hands fly. Badu Jack's walking him down here. Ooh, hands flying on both sides. Jab to the body. Like, Badu Jack's best punch is definitely that body jab. Big shots to the body by Badu Jack. Kalina's gonna get disqualified, man. He's used to fighting in gymnasiums in Venezuela, man. This guy's not a high-level fighter. You're going for Kalina to win, man? You're insane. How's he gonna win? Tell me how is he gonna win. Give me the Mystic Mac prediction. I think Badu Jack's gonna beat him, man. Dervin Colina. He's 15-0. But I think Badu Jack's en route to winning a decision. Big left hook there by Jack. Badu Jack would just beat your body up inside. He don't care. They might. He hasn't really thrown any punches. It's weird. There's a body shot. I feel like he's got to just go for it, man. But he don't really have much offensively. He just got hurt by that right hand. Kalina can't fight, man. He's not no Rocky Balboa. Saying 5th round knockout for Kalina? Is that what you just said? You're crazy. Take a point. They're going to disqualify him. Frank Santor is old school as a ref, man. I know this ref, bro. I've seen this ref in person. He does not fuck around. Follow the fucking rules with this hard ass. Badu Jack might get a DQ win. Jack walking him down here. Badu Jack just takes his time. A little bit too much, maybe. But 3rd round, he's got to get him out of here by the 5th, I would hope. But Kalina throws a right. Big straight by Jack. Shot to the body there. Kalina's just got to let go right away when the ref says stop. Low blow. Good. All right, let's go. Frank Santora's a wild ref, man. But he'll let the fight go. Jab to the body by Badu Jack. Jab, jab. He does remind me of Popeye, dude. He reffed Lewis's fight, man. Big shots to the body by Badu Jack there. Big right hand by Colina. What a shit show. Colina's going crazy at the end of the round. This is what Colina needs to do. This is the poor man's Rocky Balboa right now. Floyd, I thought he wasn't doing interviews. I guess he is. See what they say here. Floyd's gonna lose potentially. Can you imagine that? Start this next round up here. Sorry, guys. I'm having a little computer glitch over here. But we'll be back up in one moment. We hope, at least. All right, all right. Round 2 coming. They're talking to Floyd at the moment. Dude, this round's about to start, man. We're about to miss this round. It's all good. We'll get it up in a sec. Wow, this Wi-Fi is down on my end here. All right, we're reloading the website. We're gonna re-sign in here. All right, let's see. This fight's loading up here. Let's get it started, man. Badu Jack fighting Journeyman Colina. The fact this lasted as long as it did was crazy. Guys, on my end, I'm having a computer glitch here, but I hear it on the other TV outside, so we'll be up when we can here. Colina's disappointing, man. He's the fake Rocky. He's not the real Rocky. The poor man's Rocky, man. What'd you expect from this guy? The schmuck. He didn't want to fight. Guys, I'm just setting up my broadcast again. All right, we're back. Badu Jack and Colina. Fight is back on my end here. We're here, finally. Okay. Badu Jack and Colina mixing it up inside. Badu Jack coming forward with some shots, but Colina letting the hands fly. Honestly, I'm low-key disappointed in Badu Jack for even letting this fight last this long. Like, Badu Jack is a bit of a letdown, man. I feel like he's got to get this guy out of here, and I feel like you don't have much. He got caught by an uppercut just there. Badu Jack's having a hard time here. This is crazy. Kalina's walking him down here. Big hooks by Colina. Oh, he goes down, though. Is that a knockdown or is that a slip? I think Kalina's done. Is he done? Is that it? Is that a knockout? Is that a KO? Damn. He's saying he hit him low. That wasn't low. That was a clean knockout. That's a bum. That's real life Rocky Balboa. If Rocky was a real fighter, that would be it. This is real life Rocky, guys. This is him. He's sitting down right now. Done. It's over. The Rocky story is only something you can see in the movies, man. It's not a real life thing. Guys, we're sitting at 37 likes for that Badu Jack victory. Let's get it to 40. So smash that like button if you have not yet. We're here for this full card. The bragging rights. Paul versus Mayweather. And that's how the fight was supposed to go, is the way that it did go between these two fighters. He got knocked down 3 times. He was done. The guy's a bum. His coach is yelling at him right now. He's pissed. At the end of the day, there's a big step up in competition between fighting nobodies somewhere in Venezuela to actually fighting legitimate world-class fighters. He laid down. Said, I'm done. You don't want it, man. This guy was not that guy was no fighter. He was no real fighter. That guy right there was taking an opportunity to make a little dinero. I mean, he did touch Badu Jack, though. Such an odd fight. Mayweather money line down to minus 650. You feel like that's worth it? Might be. All right, all right. Badu Jack with the win. We're working our way to that main fight. How many rounds is the Mayweather-Paul fight? It's going to be 8 rounds. So, it should be pretty good. I got it on my phone here, but I'm getting it set up on the computer. Bro, I find your channel late, but you are now one of my favorite MMA analysts, along with Lock of the Night, Bleed, and Satfig. You really put in some hard work and cover all the promotions. Love your work. Thank you so much. Shout out to you, Rusky Tenukin, for the donation and the very kind words, man. Shout out to you, Rusty. Thank you, man. Much appreciated. Covering the best sports at this point, truly, on the planet. Boxing getting a little bit of love from us, too, nowadays. Does Mayweather and Paul actually turn out to be a competitive fight? We're going to find out in a moment. Badu Jack gets the win. I wonder how long till this Mayweather fight. That's my question. We'll see. Floyd Mayweather, if he does lose, that's the end of your career, man. That's it. I highly doubt Floyd loses. I think it would have to be something crazy. Like, I don't know how. I can't imagine it. It doesn't make sense to me. Gold. That's funny. Well, I'd be fucking golden if I could get this fight to play. Floyd will lose. That's your prediction? Didn't you just predict Kalina, my guy? Come on, bro. I don't know about that one. Trust. I'll trust you. Badu Jack being interviewed at the moment. I'm not even going to listen to that interview. Badu Jack the Ripper. He's a decent fighter. I don't know about world top class, though. 50-0 versus 0-1. What a great competitive fight we're about to see. Some true high-level boxing now. Really, it's a spectacle fight. Enjoy it as such. More like WWE. That's really how I feel about it. When does the fight start? It starts probably in about 15 minutes. I would have to guess by this point. I don't think it starts past 11. All right, I'm finally fucking back over here. Holy shit, that took forever. All right. Good stuff. Good stuff. Guys, smash that like button before the Mayweather fight. Goal is 40 likes. Can Paul overpower Mayweather? He could. Mayweather takes a dive for massive cash. Could you imagine Mayweather took a dive for massive cash? I would lose my shit if that happens. I would lose my fucking mind. 11? Okay. I agree. Badu Jack just finishing up the interview, but he does want to move up to cruiserweight from what he said. Appreciate everybody tuning in, munching on a little pre-broadcast meal here. About to be doing the play-by-play for Floyd Mayweather and Logan Paul. What a crazy-ass fight. What a crazy-ass fight. If he's going to make a ton of money at the end of the day, I mean, it could happen. All right, all right. This is Mayweather versus Paul. About to pull it up here. Get this fight popping. We probably have a little bit of time, so we can talk about how I think the fight goes down. So, realistically, Mayweather is a lot smaller than Paul. So, I mean, at the end of the day, it wouldn't be surprising to me if you see Floyd pretty cautious in maybe the first round or two. And then slowly we'll start opening up. Oh, I'm definitely going live for Wilder Fury 3, man. That's something I'm super excited for. That's going to be a wild card. Paul is out of his element. I don't care if he's 190. He's going to get smoked. Clean punches galore by Floyd. Paul will gas and get KO'd. Chaz UBCS. I will agree with you. I'm with you, man. I'm with you. I think, and I appreciate the $5 as well, man. Thank you. I wish I could show the screen, dude. I can't even get my screen to load right now. I hope he's right, too. If he's not right, it'll be a sad day for the boxing world. I trust you, man. I trust you. I mean, we just saw levels. A 15-0 guy versus Badu Jack. It wasn't close. Yeah, I think he is right. I hope he's right, man. I really do. I don't want to see the fall of Floyd. Logan wins. It's a terrible day. Would be. I feel like definitely a chance he could pull it off, man. Somehow. Some wild hook. I really don't think that. I'll jokingly say that, but I don't truly believe that by any means. 18 years age difference, 35 weight. Yeah. So you think that he's gonna lose to Woodley, man? That's your prediction there. Floyd wouldn't take this fight if he didn't think he could win. Let's be real. Yeah, I think you are right. Dude, this Logan Paul Floyd Mayweather stuff, man. They big event. Logan Paul with Einstein IQ. He's been living in Puerto Rico just because the lowest tax amount, so he'll bring in hella dollars. Smart. Can't blame him, bro. He's a smart guy, and that as far as that goes. He would have his hands full, win or lose, but Woodley is old. Yeah, I think Paul does have a shot with Woodley, man. Got a little bit of time before this fight. Just hanging out in here. The fight, it's supposed to be starting in the next 15, 20 minutes, man. The bragging rights. Paul versus Mayweather here. I'm hyped for this main fight, man. Think should be interesting. If Paul gets fight, yeah, well, he's not gonna get a fight with anybody in the top 40. That's the thing. It's not like they're gonna give him those type of fights. They're gonna give him certain matchups that I think definitely favor him. They know how they're playing it. They know how they're playing it. Coming up, Mayweather versus Paul. See? If Logan does win somehow, the world is ending, I think. I think that then that Logan Paul said it was a simulation and the world is ending. He wins, I think that's exactly what it is. 100%. That would be my prediction. Logan is on the sauce. Oh, yeah, he's juiced to the gonads. We'll see, guys. We'll see. Who's in my head? He got beat by KSI, who, yeah, he's a bum. KSI is a bum. Sorry, guys. Doing something here. Getting ready to call this main fight. All right. See? See if I'm back. Getting the event. All right, the fight's coming. Main event time, guys. Hopefully, we get to see this action for the whole thing. Floyd Mayweather, Logan Paul. Let's go. We got it, baby. The main event. What is up? Money already KO Logan. Yeah, let's do it. Avery Johnson singing us the national anthem. Let's hear it. Jake's beat up an NBA player, a wrestler. Yeah, this is going to be next level, though, when he fights Woodley. It's a good step in the right direction. Live. What so proudly we... National anthem is being played right now. Sunday night of fights right here. Let's see, guys, what happens with this fight. Does Floyd Mayweather take out the YouTube sensation? Or does it go the opposite way? And Logan Paul somehow shock the world tonight? Find out in the next 15 minutes. Smash that like button if you guys haven't yet. Before this national anthem finishes, I want 40 likes. So smash that like button. Gave proof. Get it. Floyd Mayweather, Logan Paul. Fight time, guys. The action is here. Yeah, let's go. Go. Appreciate you guys for 40 likes. Thank you. Thank you all for the 40 likes. I'm like talking to the live chat over here with the cameras here. Thank you guys for the likes. I appreciate you. Appreciate everybody tuning in live. We're about to get into this play-by-play for Logan Paul versus Floyd Mayweather. Home of the brave, baby. Let's go. Come on. Let's start it up. Real boxer's a different game. You are right. Woodley, though, is going to be a nice test in the right direction. Let's go. EthereumMax.org. Get your cryptocurrency. That's what Floyd's got on the trunks. Look at Floyd right there. Looking lean and mean. Logan Paul looking jacked. Look at this freak. Pokemon. What's that? Pikachu? I don't know what that is. Some type of Pokemon card. This guy is crazy lean. Like, I don't know, man. He's definitely on something. Because to be that lean, maintaining it, I don't know. Let's get it, baby. PFL, Bellator, then 263 to finish off this week will be good. Oh, yeah, and all the predictions are already up for every one of the cards. So if you guys need predictions this week, you know where to check them out. They're on the channel. First round is starting very soon. DraftKings pools. Let's see. Logan does look a little nervous now. Yeah, some guys in the top 100 aren't good. Top 20 is when you really get the test. All right, let's go, guys. Anybody else strangely, slightly nervous for this fight? I am. Strangely. The tail of the bet. This is a new thing. The tail of the bet. Betting of sports has become the newest thing. Like combat sports, it's the now. It's the betting. And that's what we cover here. We cover a lot of the betting stuff, the breakdowns, the predictions. So make sure you guys subscribe if you're new. Like this live stream. And let's get to 42 likes before this fight starts, at least here. And Logan's going to be walking out first, I'm assuming. Top 40 are tough, yeah. Yeah, some of those guys in the 100 aren't good. Top 40, there's some decent guys. Like if you're 45, I'm nervous, man. I'm nervous. I don't know what's going to happen here. I like Logan Paul. I think he's a genius to get this opportunity, but I feel like Mayweather should kill him. Yeah, it's such a hype low-level fight. Yeah, hopefully Logan throws some heavy shots. I know it is an empty arena. How do you guys like Jimmy Lennon Jr.? I've always liked this voice. I think it's like the very professional take. Floyd Mayweather versus Logan Paul. Let's just get the fight started. Floyd versus Paul. Yes, he's heavy. Floyd Mayweather, the legend. What the hell is going on, man? This is crazy. Yeah, he has put in the work, man. I agree. Logan is a little bit of a different case. I don't think Logan is as serious with the boxing. Let's see. Mayweather versus Paul. Let's see. Come on, guys. Let's start it up. I want to see this shit. World champion, baby. The social media sensation. Logan the Maverick Paul. What is the walkout choice? The walkout song is terrible. Is that a Zaitar from the UFC in the corner, man? Looks like him. Let's see. If Logan Paul has any bit of a close fight, that's a win for him. I agree. Terrible walkout song. Terrible. Guys, before Floyd Mayweather makes his way to the ring, I would like 44 likes in there. This is such a strange thing. This is so weird. Floyd Mayweather fighting Logan Paul? What is going on? Paul is, man. Paul looks pretty jacked. Floyd, who knows? Show us the fight? I cannot do that, my guy. Jake Paul in the crowd. The spectacle. Logan Paul versus Floyd Money Mayweather in the craziest fight ever. We'll see what happens, guys. We'll see. Yeah, I would like to see Floyd just destroy him, especially with this terrible walkout. Such a bad walkout. Yeah, the world is a strange place, guys. Game time. It's an expensive Pokemon card, I'm thinking. Floyd doesn't know what's going on. Paul is about to get knocked out, guys. I don't think he knows what's going on. He's like, oh shit. Remember, he fought KSI and looked terrible, and KSI sucks. Floyd Mayweather knockout. I'm going to give him 5, but could be fucking 3. Could be 1. His corner's so excited. They're having a blast. Big opportunity for Logan Paul. Even if, he gets knocked out in 30 seconds, I guess this is a bucket list thing. He just doesn't look ready for this, man. I feel like we might see Logan get absolutely murked here, guys. Because he don't look that big in the ring, man. For some reason, the ring, it don't matter how jacked you are. If you can't box, the truth will come out. Migos is rapping? Yeah, well, let's hear this music. I guess they had to throw a music performance in there. Okay. If he does break, if he wins, he is breaking the Matrix, man. But I don't know if it'll happen with Floyd, man, because Floyd's got the mentality of a champion. It's interesting how they got Migos rapping here. Guys, before Migos rap ends, let's get 45 likes. They're not bad, though. Pretty decent rhymes by these fellas. No, Floyd's not gonna. He's in a box. Floyd's gonna put on a boxing performance, an excellent one, I think. Let's see. Hey. Get it. $45 likes. I appreciate you guys. You guys are fantastic. I'm just ready to start the play-by-play. This is gross. Hey, man, they're trying to sell their music, man. Logan will KO him. All right. This guy's saying Logan by knockout, the legend. Trust him. I think Mayweather 5th round knockout. But I want it faster. Funny. Floyd within 7. I agree. Guys, we're almost at the 50. Before Floyd walks out, let's get the 50 likes. So smash that like button. Appreciate everybody for tuning in to the live stream. Doing this Mayweather versus Paul full card fight companion here. Let's get it. Yo, I appreciate the $5. Shout out to you, Cinnamon Tattoo. Thank you. Good person, man. I always appreciate those donations. You're awesome, man. Thank you. Let's go. Yeah, Arena did get packed fast. Like they all loaded in, man. Logan gonna lose and Paul going to avenge him. Maybe. Maybe that's the genius plan. I heard Floyd trained hard. That's what I heard. I heard he really put in work for this. I heard he wasn't playing around for this fight. I heard that he took this fight really seriously. Yo, I appreciate the $5. Shout out to Superfest for that. Thank you, man. This right here is a Showtime pay-per-view product, man. Only on pay Per view, only on pay-per-view. Only on pay-per-view, guys. Some NBA legends out there. Okay, everybody's ready to watch this fight. Let's see it. Terrell Owens in the crowd. T.O. I'm just ready, man. I'm ready to rock. I'm ready to start calling this. There's Holyfield. Holyfield. Legend. This guy's a bad motherfucker. Ryan Garcia and Jake Paul hanging out in the back. Thank you, man. Thank you for the kind words, super fast in the donation. Paul Pierce, I met this man before when I was like 5, 6 years old at an NBA game, the Celtics. Mayweather KO minus 200. Interesting. Yeah, Floyd's going to get the W, man. Jimmy Lennon Jr., not yet. 100 million to fight. It's free on Brazilian ESPN. Guys are blessed. The States, they'll rip you off, man. Money Mayweather. Khabib did it right. He don't need that money. He don't want to do a boxing match. He's an MMA fighter. Bet online, the money team. There's Floyd. Oh my goodness. Floyd Money Mayweather walking out for this. He's got the OnlyFans hat. People always thought Rousey could beat Floyd, yeah. It's a different, at the end of the day, Rousey has excellent throws, but it's a different game. Rousey was a legend at her moment, but sideshow ends tonight. I hope so. I hope we see a knockout. I'm picking Floyd knockout. Let's get it. Get it. Let's see, guys. Got some time remaining before this fight. Long walkouts, taking their time. Guys having fun. Let's see. Let's see Floyd Money May. Let's get it, guys. Paul's second round. Rousey was the boogie woman. Yeah, Nunes is the baddest. Yeah, I agree. I think Floyd would knock out Rousey pretty quick. Mayweather, the way he bounces in the ring is going to be different. Guys, it's not going to be close. When you have this type of skill set, it doesn't matter. It's like, you know that kid that can box and then in high school, that big kid that he boxes with and the little guy beats his ass? It's like there's levels, and this is just a whole level above. Yeah, this is insane. Guys, before the fight starts, let's get 53 likes in here. So smash that like button if you haven't yet. Let's get 53 likes. Let's get that algorithm pumping, and we get this main event play-by-play starting up very soon. Let's go. No business like show business, baby. Let's go. I'm excited, guys. 44-26. Look at that. The reach. The reach, guys. It's all about the reach. Yeah, she was killing everybody, and it wasn't close. You're right. Totally was destroying everyone back then. I appreciate you guys for the 54 likes. I guess I'm going to throw one last challenge out there. Before they announce Floyd, let's get 57 likes. So smash that like button if you have not yet. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. Yeah, this is a nonsense fight. Wow, guys, I had the fight up, but we just lost it. We're back to square one for a moment, guys. The pay-per-view is glitching out for us, guys. Will Edwards finish Diaz? I think it's pretty possible. Hopefully we can get this thing started before the fight actually begins. This is the Paul show, man. Getting the broadcast restarted here, guys. See if we can. Let's go, baby. Let's go. You hate Floyd, but you're a fan of his? Hit on some nice dogs in the last UFC. Yeah, we destroyed the last UFC. We did well in the last UFC. Oh my goodness, we're back, guys. We're back. We're back in action here. No, we're not. We're lagging out. We might have action here. Let's see. Oh shit, we made it, guys. We got this shit. We just got in, guys. We just got in. We're watching the fight on pay-per-view right now, baby. Let's get it. Ooh. He's bravely stepping into the ring. They're all right. Logan, the Maverick, Paul being announced right now. This is crazy, guys. This is insane. Logan Paul fighting against Floyd Money May. If we can see it here, guys. All right, the fight begins. First round. First round begins, guys. Logan Paul walking him down here. Holy shit, this is crazy. Shot to the body there by Paul. Paul walking down Floyd. Coming out. It looks huge. He looks humongous compared to Floyd Mayweather. That's insane. He's massively bigger than Floyd. He's walking Floyd down is the big Paul. Paul looks humongous. Floyd hits him to the body there. Paul is huge compared to Floyd Mayweather. He's a cruiserweight versus a welterweight really here. Great shot there by Floyd. I'm nervous to see what happens here because this is crazy because Paul is humongous. I like this spectacle, though. It's a fun fight. They'll look back 100 years from now and say, what the hell was that? Assuming Floyd does get the win, that would be terrible if he ends up losing, but he is winning right now. Left hook there by Floyd lands on the chin of Paul. Paul doesn't look terrible. I mean, he's not getting ran over in one round, but who has Floyd Mayweather ever ran over in one round, right? He doesn't really win that way normally. Jab to the body there. Straight to the body thrown. What a fight, guys. What a fight. Left hook by Paul. He closes distance inside. Tries to throw around Floyd. He's trying to bully Floyd Mayweather. He's walking down Floyd here. Oh, big shots by Paul. He's attacking Floyd. He's going crazy on Floyd. He's going insane on Floyd Mayweather right now. Ended around. He just went crazy. Wow, Floyd just went not necessarily in trouble, but I mean, a little action by Logan Paul. Crazy, 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 crazy. Crazy fight. Insane matchup. Right now, Floyd walking forward. Paul with a straight jab. Not really landing, but he is throwing him. I'm just wondering how long can Paul keep this up? He went crazy on Floyd early in that first. Yeah, Floyd is starting to touch him up nicely. He just went crazy. He just had one little blitz, and that's like street fighting. That's not professional boxing. One sec, one sec. Yeah, he looks way bigger than Floyd. He is way bigger than Floyd. Guys, after this round, I do have to run and grab myself a drink real quick. We got this fight up. I'm just glad to be seeing it here. Lost to Stipe and beat him bad in the rematch. Yeah, he did dominate the rematch. Right now, not a ton happening here, but Logan definitely, yeah, he's looking a bit tired. Tit for tat at the moment. Jab by Paul. Floyd is probably about 5'6". Yeah, he's a short guy. I am telling you, fifth round is where I see Floyd doing his best work. Yeah, Logan is gassed. He's gassed. He's not ready for 8. Yeah, it's coming together, man. Floyd knockout is definitely going to happen here. All right, guys, be right back momentarily. Right now, it's definitely 2-0 Mayweather. We made it right in time for the round. Look at this. Floyd Mayweather getting attacked by Logan Paul. He's looked so small in there. Significantly smaller. I'll entertain you peasants. Don't worry, man. You guys aren't peasants, man. You guys are loyal MMA flat cap fanatics. Logan Paul, I mean, he's just huge compared to Floyd. Not a ton happening. Floyd walking him down. Paul going for some wild swings. Floyd with a hook to the body there. Great shot by Floyd there. It's a shit show. Floyd walking Paul down. Floyd pushing Paul. He's starting to walk Paul down. I think it's because he realizes Paul don't really have a ton of power. Yeah, next UFC card is going to be fantastic. I'm pumped. Full card predictions up now if you guys need them. And guys, before this round ends, let's get 55 likes up in here. We got some play-by-play coming. We got Floyd trying to close the distance and land. Got Logan Paul pretty much just holding the whole night. Yeah, there's some good dogs on 263. Floyd's trying to hit him, but Logan Paul tough enough to survive a bit of a barrage here. Some body shots. But Logan's just holding and laying on him here. He's literally just holding. Is this legal? Is this boxing or is this wrestling? What are we doing here? Oh, he touched Logan with that one. Floyd's starting to get comfortable now. He's starting to walk Logan down. Logan Paul's just clinching. Buff Obama's an absolute savage. I know exactly who you're talking about, Gregory Rodriguez. Logan Paul's holding on for dear life here. He's done. He's got about a round left in him. He's putting a lot of pressure on Floyd, but he's not boxing with him. See what this next round has in store for us. Yeah, Hurd, but at the end of the day, Makwan Amirkhani is not the best guy to bet on. He's so inconsistent, Mr. Finland. He definitely stunned him with that hook a bit. This is a strange fight, guys. Go. Get the fight started. Round 4. Floyd Mayweather versus Logan Paul. People paying to see this shit. I paid $250 for this fight. Yeah, he knows his brother's done. Logan Paul is literally just holding. Like, he went crazy for a minute, and now he's just holding. He just sees everything Logan Paul is throwing at him is just slowly walking him down here. Big shots by Floyd. A lot of body shots. Walking down Logan Paul. Logan just throwing a lot of wild punches here. Floyd's slipping under a lot of them. Floyd's walking Logan down now. Mayweather's winning. I mean, it looks all right. He's winning. I mean, it's just a weird fight because Logan is holding, really. He's not really boxing him. He's just using his size. He might be, man. He might still be having a panic. Floyd doesn't look great, though. I think, I will say, if he fought Pacquiao today, Spence, those guys, I do think they beat Floyd. But Floyd is hurting Logan now. He hit him with a nice left. Logan Paul, this is wrestling. Like, what are you doing? Is this legal? Like, what is this fat ass ref doing? This guy, like, who is this fat fuck? Who is this ref? He's obese. No offense to him, but I don't want to fat shame him too hard. But he's got to lose some poundage, man. He's too fucking fat. Tell it how it is, bro. Guys, before the end of this round, let's get 57 likes. We're doing the play-by-play for this Mayweather versus Paul. Mayweather swings a wild hook, and Floyd gets his ass smacked by Paul. Logan Paul's a big dude. I couldn't imagine he would last long against a guy his own size, though. You know, the skill set difference. This ref is terrible. The ref's a fat bitch. No, I'm not trying to roast him. I'm shitting on him too hard. No offense to the ref, man. You guys got me going over here, but I just don't like how he's letting all the holding. Paul is starting to get a bit tired, but holding mostly. It's not like he's really fighting Floyd. He's grabbing him. Mostly just clinch work. Logan Paul, the shit show. Boring as fuck. You guys got me going off over here because that was a shit show. He did hit Floyd. Such a strange fight. Such a strange bout. Guys, before the end of this coming round, we need 60 likes. So smash that like button. His plan is to hug him for 8 rounds. Yeah. He wants to go the 8 rounds to say he went the distance with Floyd Mayweather. I've always felt Floyd's style, though, wouldn't be all that effective. I mean, against somebody that really knows what they're doing in street fighting. Like, I don't know if that would be all that effective of a style. I feel like he would get taken down pretty easily. And he looks old, man. His timing looks a bit off. It's a spectacle fight. Floyd's getting hit a little too much for my liking. I think Conor McGregor would bust up Paul worse than Floyd. Floyd's not all that offensive. Nice left hook there. Now he's starting to put some pressure on Logan. We'll see. Floyd let him go a little bit. But Floyd did say he'll let him hit him a few times, so that's what he wants. Floyd walking him down here in round 5. Left hook there by Floyd. Logan just wants to hold, man. He don't really want to box. He's starting to break. I don't understand this reffing. Break the fight up. What are you doing, ref? What is this ref doing? I mean, obviously the guy's never thrown a punch in his life the way he looks. No offense to him, but tell it how it is. What type of ref is this? Find out he's like some former world champion. He just let himself go. Hey, there's other people in the stream that can like it, buddy. Uppercut there by Floyd. Floyd walking Paul down. It's a shit show. This is the most casual play-by-play I've ever had. I'm chilling, I'm eating, I'm hanging out, talking about, I'm not going to call this really a fight, talking about this spectacle in front of us. This strange spectacle here. Not great stuff, but yeah, they probably are. Wonder what Jake is saying. I'm watching the replays right here, and Logan definitely got touched up a bit, but he's getting touched up by a 150-pound Floyd Mayweather. He's a little man. Floyd should not fight Terrence Crawford. That's all I'm saying. I don't think there's a scorecard, so it's going to end up no decision. Just fight went the distance. Logan Paul, Floyd Mayweather. Joke of a fight here, but we're starting round number 6. This is a strange fight. Logan Paul starting to run now. Logan Paul is juiced to the gills, and it's so obvious here. Nobody's saying anything on the mainstream because that's just how it is. It's a corrupt game, but definitely on some sauce. Hits him to the body there. Break it, ref. Come on. Bud would kill Floyd at this point. Floyd had trouble with Conor in that fight. He can claim he carried him all he wants, but Terrence Crawford stops Floyd bad at this point. I think in 7 rounds or less. I think Terrence Crawford would knock out Logan Paul. Floyd's been impressive. I'm not very impressed, though, really. I mean, Logan Paul, though, is just grabbing a ton. I don't know what Logan Paul's game plan is, man. He's saying stop holding, let's fight. I agree, though. Like, you need to take a point like Rick Santorum. They need Santorum as the ref here, not fucking heavy-set Magoo over here, this motherfucker. We need a better referee, man. Mr. Finland was a bum. He is a bum. The mediocre guy. What is this holding? Take a point. What are we doing? All he wants to do is hold. All he wants to do is hold, man. Logan don't want to fight. He wants to hold. This is turning out to be one of those snooze fest fights, man. 43 and 5-6. Yeah, you all right. Logan's just holding, man. Walking him down. Body shot there by Paul. This is a terrible fight, guys. Yeah, the garbage man probably has more power at this point. This is such a strange fight, man. Floyd Mayweather doesn't look good, though. Like, is he winning? Yes, but it's a lot of holding. He's got to knock out Paul. Maybe he's got a deal to knock him out, not past 7 rounds or something. I don't know. Like, maybe he's cashing on some bet. I don't know. Strange fight. Guys, before this next round starts, let's get 60 likes up in here. So smash that like. Yeah, 6th round. Yeah, Askren's just not good. All right, let's get it, guys. It is time. Round number 6 of this strange fight ends with no winner declared. And that's a win for Logan Paul, I guess. This is a terrible event, though. This is just quite strange. I have really minimal interest in watching Floyd Mayweather box or Logan Paul again. Jake Paul, I'll watch. These guys, I mean, this is just, I don't know what I'm watching right now. Floyd is not really throwing all that much. He's just walking forward. Dude, this ref is awful, man. Jesus. Yeah, Floyd's probably got to deal with Vegas. This fight's 8 rounds, and we're already in the 7th. Logan's just holding. I mean, Frank Santoro would already disqualified him. Well, Floyd, he don't care at this point, man. It's over his time. He's well past his prime. I don't know what Logan's doing, though. This is literally illegal. This is fucking terrible, man. This is a shit show. I shaft on this event. This is a terrible event. Take a point. Take a point. This fat fucking ref doesn't know what he's doing. The guy's holding all night long. You got to deduct a point. You can't just take it. You can't just hold like this. This isn't what boxing's about, man. I mean, you got to fucking enforce the rules, fatty. This fucking ref is pissing me off, man. It's the worst ref I've ever seen. Just the clinching's not legal like this, so I don't know. Terrible fight, terrible card, terrible event. Now, honestly, the fight wasn't bad before this, but it leaves a bad taste in your mouth with this type of shit show in the main. This ref is terrible. This would have been a DQ. Should have been a DQ. You can't hold like this all night. This is terrible, man. Floyd Mayweather is a shame to boxing. I really wish he would have fought Paul Williams back in the day because he would have lost that fight. I wish he would have also fought Pacquiao in his prime. He would have lost. I just can't stand Floyd Mayweather. Crash event. But Luis Arias is a savage. He's just holding. Just hold on for dear life, Logan. That's what they're telling him in the corner. I would rather probably watch paint dry at this point. I would actually I would say new tier list, the Mayweather and Logan Paul gotta be, as far as boring fighters, actually number one. I think that it goes Mayweather, Paul, and then we bring in some of the fighters from the UFC last night. Maybe Delidze after them. I'd rather watch Delidze grapple for 3 rounds. This is terrible. This is just a terrible match. And it's also, I mean, the rules are totally twisted in this fight because there's no warnings for the holding. You can't hold. Yeah, they're not going to take a point. There's no point to take. You're right. Holy shit, you're totally right. This is it's a joke fight. I feel bad for the people that really were expecting action from this fight. This is a terrible fight. This is a shit fight between Floyd Mayweather, maybe one of the most, in my opinion, overrated fighters of all time. I don't care what anybody says. I'm not a big fan of Floyd. Never have been. Logan on the other side, roided up YouTuber, fighting a guy half his size. I don't like when you fight small people. If Floyd's whatever, fight Alexander Usyk, fight somebody with a bit of ability, you know? And we just had a total glitch here. There we go. We're back. Okay. This is terrible. This is a shame of an event, guys. Yeah, I can't imagine that, Michael Key. Hurd versus Arias was awesome. Hurd versus Arias is why I love boxing, not this garbage, which we're watching right now. He's just holding him. What is this? This is fake, guys. This is not a real fight. This is a fake fight, just so you guys know. This is completely scripted. They had an agreement beforehand. Floyd wasn't going to hit him hard. They were going to bet a ton of money on the over, and they cashed. So fuck these guys. Fuck Floyd Mayweather. Fuck Logan Paul. And fuck this event. Absolute shit. I'll tell it how it is, man. It's a shit show. One word I have for this fight: trash. Trash. Now, Arias, God bless you. You're a warrior. Jean Pascal, good fighter. This is terrible. This is a money event. Floyd didn't train a day for this fight. He looks terrible. I'd like to see Logan Paul fight someone else. I don't know. He's happy. He's like, yeah, I just went 8 rounds. I'll be honest. I think I could go 8 rounds with Floyd Mayweather right now, seeing how fucking Logan Paul did, for Christ's sake. If you have these fake scorecards and all that. This was terrible. This is the worst event I've ever seen. Mic drop. Hulk Hogan versus Rocky. I would rather watch Hulk Hogan and Rocky, man. Terrible. What the hell was that, guys? What did we just witness? We witnessed 2 thumbs down for me. Absolute trash. Absolute trash. 2 thumbs fucking down. Somehow, he survives. I mean, I can't really shame Logan Paul. He's not a boxer. Yeah, man. Have a good night, buddy. That was fucking terrible. Guys, if you haven't yet, smash for how awful that event was. Let's get me 65 likes, guys. Come on. I've been sitting here for hours for that fucking event right there. For that. I've been sitting here for hours for that. So smash that like button if you haven't yet. Let's get 65 likes before they do the post-fight interviews here. Because this is what we waited around for. This is crazy. That was a fake fight with the Japanese guy. Floyd just collects money, bro. This is ass. Ass, ass, ass. Trash, trash, trash. I appreciate you, man. I'm glad that you would like it that many times. Appreciate you guys for the likes. Fuck no. Boo. Fuck this. Boo. Throw this bullshit. Terrible. Terrible. Boo. 2 thumbs down from me. Terrible. I mean, I can't shame Logan Paul, but terrible fight. Terrible fight. I had a great time talking to you guys live and doing this, but actually, as far as how this event was, this main fight was awful. It was just hard to watch. It's hard to think that Floyd gets. I don't believe he's the greatest boxer of all time. I think he's one of the most overrated fighters of all time. I'll continue to say that. I've said that since I was young. He's chosen matchups that fit him well, and he's shit. He would have lost to Margarito back in the day and Paul Williams. This is terrible. This is why MMA is what we cover, baby. Boo. Bot Perry, boo. Guys, Floyd Mayweather is the most overrated fighter of all time. His events suck. Nah, it was terrible, Floyd. We didn't enjoy anything. We don't enjoy anything you do, man. Floyd didn't look good, man. Didn't look good at all. Terrible fight. Conor McGregor could have beat Floyd, I think, especially if it was 8 rounds. Let's hear what Logan Paul said. I've seen way better backyard fights, bro. You've been in better backyard fights by far. Logan Paul can't be that happy though. He's 6'2", 200 pounds, and on 1,000 grams of fucking test over here. The guy's juiced to the gills. Like, good for him for getting this fight, but I don't think you really are this great inspiration. Nobody won. It was a decision. Just went to the distance. Logan Paul's cracking me up over here. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Well, guys, that is how low combat sports have stepped today. The best fight on the card, Luis Arias and Jared Hurd, real boxers. The rest was kind of trash, to say the very least, unfortunately. But we had a good time calling the fights. I hope you guys all enjoyed the live stream. If you guys are new to the channel, subscribe. Cover all things MMA and boxing. Like this stream if you have not yet. Let's try to get 70 likes up in here. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. We got the UFC predictions already out for the full card, Bellator out for the full card, and PFL. All the predictions are up, and I can't wait to talk more about the fights later on in the week. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in, and have an excellent night, guys. We just saw an absolute trash fest by Floyd Mayweather. Good night, everybody.